Beloved one, something extraordinary is about to happen in your life. Feel the gentle warmth in your heart at this very moment, as if an invisible light is surrounding you with love and purpose. This is no coincidence. The angels have brought you here because there's a special message waiting just for you. Before we begin, allow yourself to fully be present in this moment. Subscribe to the channel, become part of this spiritual journey, and join our community. Your participation is more than an action, it's a sign that you're open to what the universe wants to deliver to you. Today, the angels have asked me to share something that will change the way you see everything you've experienced so far. Have you ever felt like something was missing? Like destiny was holding back something special, taking its time to deliver? They're saying the moment has arrived. The universe is moving, aligning energies, and opening pathways for a divine encounter to transform your story. This is not just about love, but the union of two souls with a higher purpose together. Perhaps you're going through moments of doubt or exhaustion, feeling as if the challenges are heavier than you can bear. The angels see your struggles and want you to know that you are not alone. Every tear, every effort, every moment you thought about giving up has been seen. Now is the time to receive. Something magical is on its way, and your soulmate is moving toward you, overcoming barriers you never even imagined. Imagine for a moment two invisible forces being drawn toward one another. A connection so strong that it transcends time, distance, and any obstacle. That's exactly what's happening now. Your soulmate is facing challenges and making choices that are bringing you closer together. It's no coincidence that you're hearing this message. The angels assure you that nothing happens by chance, every detail is being guided by a greater plan. Have you ever wondered why certain moments seem to repeat themselves? Why some situations test your patience and faith? The angels say that every challenge you've faced was a preparation. The universe never places something in our path that we can't handle. It shapes our strength, resilience, and capacity to love. Now, all of that will be rewarded. Your soulmate is not coming just to fill a void, but to reflect your growth and your worth. If your heart is racing now, don't ignore that feeling. It's a sign. The angels are telling you that your moment has come, and they are working to align everything in your favor. The changes ahead won't be small. You can expect an impact not only on your love life, but also on your emotional and financial stability. This is a complete gift, beloved, and you deserve every part of it. Destiny has a mysterious way of uniting souls that are meant to walk together. Even when everything seems complicated, there is a greater force guiding every step. Your soulmate is overcoming barriers, but that doesn't mean the path will be easy. The angels ask you to trust, even when you don't fully understand. The universe is working behind the scenes, putting all the pieces into place. Beloved one, the signs are already around you, even if you haven't noticed them yet. A song playing at the perfect moment, an unexpected word, or even this video reaching you are reminders that something greater is happening. Nothing is a coincidence. Stay alert and let these signs strengthen your faith. What's coming is so much greater than what you expect. And as all of this unfolds, the angels want you to know you are not alone. They are by your side, guiding your steps and protecting your heart. You may not feel it, but they are taking care of every detail, preparing the way for you to receive what has been promised. Everything is aligning, and the moment to celebrate this union is closer than you imagine. I know that sometimes the wait can feel far too long. You may be asking yourself, why now? Why did it take so long? But, dear one, the universe is never late. It knows the perfect moment to deliver what you deserve. Now is the time to open your heart, leave doubts behind, and allow this blessing to enter your life. Before we go further, I want to remind you that you are a vital part of this journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts in the comments, and join our growing community. Together, we're creating a space where love, faith, and transformation are possible. From this moment on, everything you hear will be an invitation to see your life in a new way. Let's dive deeper into this spiritual journey and discover how the universe is moving destiny in your favor. Remember, nothing happens by chance. Beloved one, have you ever stopped to wonder why it so often feels like you're swimming against the current? The angels have asked me to tell you that they see your struggles. They know about the nights when you laid your head on the pillow, thinking you didn't have the strength to carry on. But they also know that even with a tired heart, you got up the next day and kept moving forward. That strength, often unnoticed even by you, is one of the reasons the universe is opening a special path for you now. Perhaps you're wrestling with doubts, with questions echoing in your mind like, is all of this worth it? Will things ever change? It's normal to feel uncertain, but today the angels ask you to trust. The answers you've been searching for are coming, and they go far beyond what you can imagine. You haven't been forgotten, beloved. In fact, everything you've been through is preparing the ground for something far greater. The universe never places challenges in our path without reason. Every difficulty, every closed door, every endless wait has a purpose. The angels want you to know that your struggles were not in vain. They've shaped you, strengthened your soul, and prepared your heart to receive what's on its way. Believe this, beloved, nothing you've experienced has been without meaning. Think about the moments when it felt like the world was against you. In every one of those moments, the angels were beside you, whispering words of courage, even if you couldn't hear them. They were preparing the way, even when you couldn't see it. Now, those seeds planted during difficult times are starting to bloom, and the fruits to come will be sweeter than ever. Dear beloved, don't blame yourself for the times you thought about giving up. It's not weakness to feel that the weight is too heavy. The angels know you are human, and it's this humanity that makes your journey so special. It's this vulnerability that connects you to something greater, something that's moving now to completely transform your life. You may be looking at your life and thinking, but everything still feels so far away. The angels ask you to shift your perspective. What feels like a delay is often the universe adjusting every detail to make the perfect moment happen. Imagine the grandeur of it, every piece being placed in just the right spot, at just the right time, so you can receive exactly what you need. If you're feeling butterflies in your stomach right now, or even a gentle sense of anxiety, it's no coincidence. That feeling is your spirit recognizing the truth in these words. The angels are trying to get your attention, asking you to trust the process. Even if the signs are subtle, know that they are there, confirming that what's coming is real. The love that's about to enter your life isn't just about romance. It's about connection, healing, and purpose. The person the universe is bringing to you is so much more than a companion. They will be a reflection of your journey, your growth, and your resilience. Together, you'll build something that goes beyond anything you've ever dreamed of. However, the angels know you may feel tired. They understand that sometimes it seems easier to close your heart and stop hoping. But they ask you to stay open. They ask you to trust, even when it feels hard. What's coming into your life is so profound that it deserves every bit of your faith and anticipation. Beloved one, it's normal to feel fear in the face of something so transformative. Even the best changes can feel intimidating at first. But the angels assure you that you are ready. You've been prepared by every moment you've lived, by every tear you've wiped away, and by every smile you've offered even when your heart was heavy. Now is the time to reap everything you've sown. The angels are standing beside you, guiding you step by step. Trust them, trust yourself, and trust the divine plan that's unfolding in your life. What lies ahead is so much bigger than anything you've left behind. This is your moment to embrace it with all your heart. Beloved one, listen closely, for the universe is working in your favor, even if you can't see it clearly yet. The angels have asked me to remind you that every pain, every challenge, and every obstacle had a greater purpose. They've been shaping you, strengthening your soul, and preparing your heart for what's about to come. The connection forming now, between you and your soulmate, is the result of all of this. Do not rush, for divine timing is operating with absolute precision. Imagine, for a moment, that every tear you've shed has been collected by the angels. Each one has been transformed into strength, courage, and hope. Now, they're pouring that energy back into your life in a new and surprising way. Everything is aligning so that you can receive something you've never had before, a love that heals, that uplifts, and that makes you believe in the power of life once again. If the recent days have felt confusing or heavy, know that this isn't a sign that something is wrong. On the contrary, it's proof that significant changes are on their way. Before the dawn, the night always seems darkest. And it's in this moment that the angels work the hardest. Don't let doubt steal your faith. What's coming is far greater than anything you can imagine right now. The angels see your effort to keep your heart open, even after so many disappointments. They know the wounds have left deep marks, but they also know those marks are signs of a heart that still believes, even if silently. Believe this, beloved. This is the moment when the universe rewards those who had the courage to wait, even when everything seemed lost. Dear beloved, remember that you have never been alone. Even in the hardest moments, the angels were beside you, whispering words of courage. And now, they're working to bring you a blessing that will illuminate every dark corner of your soul. This connection that's drawing near is not just a matter of destiny, but a divine choice. You are worthy of receiving something so pure, so transformative. It's essential that you trust the process, even when the signs feel small or unclear. Every detail is being carefully adjusted so that the right moment can happen. Picture your life as a puzzle being assembled by the hands of the universe. Even if you can't see the full picture now, trust that every piece is being placed in the right spot. The angels say that the love on its way will not only fill your heart, but also bring renewal to every area of your life. This connection has the power to unlock opportunities that have been hidden, including in your financial life. Yes, beloved, this union will be marked by abundance, emotional, spiritual, and material. If you feel that changes have already started, even in subtle ways, know that it's not your imagination. The universe is sending clear signs, and it's up to you to recognize them. Pay attention to the small miracles that begin to show up in your daily life. They are like arrows pointing you toward the path you're meant to follow. Beloved one, the angels ask me to remind you that faith is the key that opens all doors. No matter how difficult your journey has been, you've reached this point for a reason. They are asking you to keep believing, even when the winds seem to blow against you. Every step you've taken so far has brought you closer to something incredible. Allow yourself to dream again. Allow yourself to believe that good things are reserved for you. This is the moment to leave the past behind and open your heart to what lies ahead. The angels say that you're ready, even if you still have doubts. They see a strength in you that you may not recognize in yourself, but it's precisely what makes you extraordinary. Beloved one, you are stronger than you realize. The angels have asked me to remind you of the power that exists within you, even when everything feels difficult. They see your courage in the moments when no one else was watching. That decision to keep going, that smile you offered even when your heart felt heavy, those are proof of your resilience. Today, the universe is moving because you never stopped believing that better days would come. You may not realize it, but every small victory matters. That time you chose kindness when you could have closed yourself off, or the moment you decided to trust the process even without fully understanding it. The angels say those choices built the bridge that now connects you to your destiny. The strength you've shown along the way is opening doors that no one can close. Your challenges don't define you, your ability to overcome them does. The angels see that, despite everything, you've kept your faith alive, even if silently. That is what makes you special. This faith is why the universe is bringing you such a powerful connection, a soulmate who will not only complement your life, but transform it completely. Think about the times when you felt like you weren't enough. The angels want you to know that was never true. You are more than capable, more than worthy, and more than prepared to receive what's coming your way. They ask you to stop doubting yourself and start seeing the value that has always been within you. Dear one, There's something about you that draws light, even in the darkest moments. It's that light that is now calling your soulmate closer. This person will be a reflection of everything you are, and together, you will create something so unique that it will be impossible not to see the impact you'll have on the world. Your strength, combined with the strength of this connection, will overcome any obstacle. The angels want to remind you that you already have everything you need to embrace this new phase of your life. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about knowing every step in advance. The universe is already taking care of it all. All you need to do is keep believing, even when the signs seem small. If you feel like you're about to take a leap, trust that feeling. This is the universe telling you it's time to move forward. The angels are with you every step of the way, ensuring that nothing can divert you from the path that has been prepared just for you. It's a path of love, abundance, and growth, and you are more than ready to walk it. Beloved one, the challenges you've faced have shaped you into who you are today, a person full of compassion, strength, and faith. These are the qualities that make you capable of living this new chapter to its fullest. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, for it's in vulnerability that we find our true strength. Your soulmate will see this in you and will be drawn to you for exactly who you are, without masks or filters. The angels say that the universe doesn't make mistakes. If you are here now, hearing these words, it's because this is the right moment to receive this message. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything you've experienced so far was necessary to prepare you for this encounter. Trust in that. Think about everything you've already achieved, even in the face of adversity. Now imagine what's possible when the universe starts working directly in your favor. That's what's happening now. You are being guided towards something greater, something that will not only bring love into your life, but also renew your faith in the future. The angels ask you to keep your heart open, even if it feels risky. They know you've been hurt before, but they assure you that what's coming is nothing like what you've experienced in the past. This connection is different because it's guided by destiny itself. Beloved one, there is a profound connection being woven by the universe at this very moment. It is something so strong that it transcends any barrier, time, or space. You and your soulmate are bound by invisible threads carefully crafted by the angels. This person is not coming merely to fill a space in your life. They will bring purpose, transformation, and a shift that will forever change how you see the world and yourself. Imagine, for a moment, two paths that have always run parallel finally converging. That is what is happening now. The universe is aligning everything so your paths will meet at the perfect moment. Your soulmate is not just a partner, they are someone who shares your essence, your dreams, and your journey. This encounter is being guided by forces you may not fully understand, but are working in your favor. This connection goes beyond any casual meeting. It is as if your souls already recognize each other, as if one has been waiting for the other for a long time. When you finally look into each other's eyes, everything will make sense. The angels say the impact of this encounter will be so profound that you will feel as though you've found a lost part of yourself. If you've been feeling lonely or misunderstood, know that this feeling is about to fade away. Your soulmate will not only understand who you are, but will also cherish every detail that makes you unique. This person will see things in you that no one else has, creating an unbreakable bond built on trust, respect, and true love. Dear beloved, the angels ask that you remain open to recognizing this person when they appear. Sometimes, what we're waiting for doesn't arrive in the exact form we imagined, but in the way we truly need. This connection will be a gift from the universe, and it's important for you to be ready to receive it with an open heart and a calm mind. Your soulmate isn't just coming to bring love, but also to help you grow. Together, you will share dreams, overcome challenges, and build a future that reflects both of your purposes. The angels say this union isn't just for the two of you, it's meant to touch and transform the lives of those around you. This person is facing challenges right now, just as you are. The angels have asked me to tell you that your soulmate is just as determined as you are to make this connection happen. Even if you are not physically together yet, the angels are guiding both of you so that, at the right time, nothing will be able to keep you apart. The signs that this connection is near are already around you. It could be a song that plays unexpectedly, a sense of déjà vu, or even a deep intuition that you can't ignore. Pay attention, beloved, for the universe is sending clear messages that you are on the right path. The angels say that when this encounter happens, you will understand why everything had to unfold as it did. Every moment of waiting, every obstacle you faced, every doubt you overcame, they all lead to this moment. This relationship will be proof that the universe always had a greater plan for you, even in the moments when nothing seemed to make sense. This connection will be like a beacon, lighting your path and bringing clarity to the areas of your life that once felt confusing. You will feel renewed energy, not just in love, but also in your finances, your projects, and even your emotional well-being. This encounter isn't just a gift, it's a catalyst for positive changes in every aspect of your life. Beloved one, the angels want you to know that you are being protected and guided every step of the way. They are ensuring that nothing and no one can stand in the way of this union. This is your moment, and what's coming is so magnificent that you can't even fully imagine it yet. Just trust. Keep your heart open and allow the universe to complete the work it has begun. Beloved one, the angels are asking you to take this moment of transformation to look inward. Before this divine connection can reach its fullness, it's essential that you allow healing for the wounds still in your heart. They see the scars you carry, each one tells a story, and they are all part of your journey. But now, it's time to leave the past behind and make room for the new. The universe is giving you a rare opportunity to start fresh. To do so, it's important to release any resentment or fear that may still be holding you back. Forgiveness, beloved, is not for others, it's for you. It's the act of freeing yourself from burdens you no longer need to carry. Your angels are here to help, offering comfort and guidance as you move through this process. This moment of healing is also a moment of growth. You are not the same person you were a few years ago, or even a few months ago. The angels want you to recognize how much you've evolved and to appreciate every step you've taken, even the hardest ones. They ask you not to rush, for spiritual growth is a continuous process, and each phase has its purpose. Dear beloved, allow yourself to feel and process every emotion that arises. The angels say it's okay to feel sadness or even anger about what has passed. These emotions are not signs of weakness, they are evidence that you are dealing with things honestly. Just don't let them hold you back. Let the angels help you transform those feelings into something positive, into fuel for your growth. As you heal, it's also important to nurture your spirit. The angels suggest setting aside moments in your day to connect with the divine, whether through prayer, meditation, or simply appreciating silence. These moments will bring clarity to your mind and peace to your heart. They will also strengthen your connection to the universe, allowing you to receive the messages and signs being sent your way. The angels want you to know that healing is not a destination but a journey. Every step you take in this direction brings you closer not only to your soulmate but also to the most authentic and fulfilled version of yourself. This is the time to allow yourself to grow, to expand your horizons, and to open up to all the possibilities life has to offer. If you're feeling internal resistance during this process, know that it's normal. Change, even for the better, can feel uncomfortable at first. But the angels assure you that by facing these challenges, you are strengthening yourself in ways you can't yet imagine. Every small victory, every moment of courage, contributes to the transformation happening in your life right now. Beloved one, an important part of this growth is learning to value yourself. The angels say you often put others' needs ahead of your own, and while this is a testament to your kindness, they ask you not to forget about yourself. This is your journey, and you deserve to dedicate time and energy to your own happiness and well-being. This is the perfect moment to set new intentions. Ask yourself, who do I want to become moving forward? What do I truly desire for my life? The angels are listening to your answers and working to help you manifest your deepest desires. Trust that by aligning your mind, heart, and spirit, you are attracting everything you want with even greater strength. The angels ask that you trust in the power of love, not just the love you share with others, but the love you feel for yourself. When you allow yourself to love and accept who you are, exactly as you are, you create space for more love to enter your life. And this love, beloved, will be the foundation of your connection with your soulmate. Before we move forward, the angels want you to take a deep breath and feel the peace surrounding you. They are by your side, guiding every step, and they assure you that the path ahead is full of light. This is the time to trust, to allow yourself to heal, and to open up to the growth happening within you. Beloved one, the angels ask you to trust. They know that waiting can be difficult, especially when your heart desires something so deeply. But they've asked me to remind you that divine timing is perfect. Even though it may feel like things are taking too long, every moment is being used to align everything in the best possible way. Nothing you've been through has been wasted, and no prayer has gone unheard. Think about nature. A fruit doesn't ripen before its time, but when it's ready, it offers the sweetest flavor. That's how the universe's plan for you works. It ensures that when the right moment comes, you'll be prepared to receive the blessings you've been longing for. Trust that this process, even if it feels slow, is working in your favor. The angels want you to know that patience isn't about waiting passively. It's about living with confidence, knowing that what's meant for you is on its way. Every day that passes brings you closer to the destiny designed for you. They ask you to use this time to strengthen yourself, prepare, and open your heart to everything that's coming. Dear one, it's normal to feel anxious, especially when your heart is eager for something so special. But the angels are here to ease that weight. They whisper to your heart that you're not alone and that everything is happening exactly as it should. Trust them, trust the universe, and trust yourself. What's ahead will be greater than you can imagine. The journey so far has already proven your strength and resilience. The angels say you're more than capable of overcoming this final stage of waiting. They are by your side, ensuring that none of your efforts will be in vain. Everything you've done up to this point has been noticed, and the rewards are on their way. Patience, at this moment, is the ultimate act of faith before the blessings manifest. If you're wondering why it hasn't happened yet, the angels have an answer. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. And this preparation takes time. They don't want you to receive anything less than the best, which is why they're adjusting every detail so carefully. Trust this process, even when it doesn't make sense. Beloved one, the angels want you to notice the signs that the time is approaching. Pay attention to coincidences and the small miracles happening around you. They are like reminders that the universe is quietly working, moving pieces on the board of your life. These signs are messages of encouragement, telling you to keep believing. While you wait, the angels suggest using this time to connect even more deeply with the divine. Practice gratitude, even for the things that haven't yet manifested. Gratitude isn't just an action, it's a way to attract what you desire into your life. By giving thanks for what's to come, you strengthen the energy that draws those blessings closer. This is also a moment to take care of yourself. The angels ask you to treat your body, mind, and spirit with love and respect. Discover what brings you joy and make it a priority. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, especially when you're preparing for something as significant as this connection. The angels say that patience is a test of trust. And you have every reason to trust, because everything that's on its way has been specially planned for you. They assure you that what's meant for you cannot be taken away, and the blessings coming your way will be exactly what you need to thrive in every area of your life. Remember, beloved, that every moment of waiting is filled with meaning. The universe does nothing without purpose, and each day that passes is an opportunity for you to align even more with what's ahead. Trust, breathe, and let the angels continue guiding your steps. Beloved one, The angels want you to know that the universe is speaking to you. Every day, in small moments, signs are being sent to guide and encourage you. Perhaps you've already noticed something, a song that plays at just the right time, repeated numbers appearing often, or even the words of a stranger that seem to answer a question you held in your heart. These are not accidents. They are divine messages, confirming that you're on the right path. The signs may be subtle, but they carry a profound impact. The angels say that to recognize them, you need to slow down. In the rush of daily life, it's easy to overlook these gentle nudges from the universe. They ask that you take a few moments to pay closer attention to what's happening around you. You'll be surprised to see how present the divine is in every detail. The angels also say that signs don't always come in the way we expect. Sometimes, an unexpected situation or even a delay can be a way of redirecting you towards something better. They ask that you trust, even when things don't go as planned. What might seem like a detour is, in reality, the universe working to align you with the destiny prepared for you. Dear beloved, don't underestimate the importance of your intuition. It is one of the most powerful tools the angels use to communicate with you. When something in your heart tells you to act or wait, or when an inexplicable feeling arises, it could be a clear sign that the divine is guiding your steps. Learn to trust that inner voice, for it is a direct connection to the spiritual plan. The angels suggest that you start paying attention to recurring patterns. If something keeps appearing in your life, a number, a symbol, or a specific message, it carries a special meaning. They ask that you take some time to reflect on these patterns and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me? These signs are not just messages, they're also sources of encouragement. They're reminders that you are never alone, even in the most challenging moments. The angels are by your side, ensuring you have the strength to keep going. These signs are like gentle taps on your shoulder, saying, keep going, you're heading in the right direction. Beloved one, don't worry if, at times, the signs seem confusing or difficult to interpret. The angels assure you that, with time, everything will become clearer. They ask only that you stay attentive and open, because every message is a piece of a larger puzzle that will make complete sense in the end. Another way to interpret signs is to ask the universe for clarity. Before you sleep or during a quiet moment, ask the angels what they're trying to show you. You may be surprised by the answers that come to your mind or the events that follow shortly after. They promise that when you ask for help, they are ready to provide it. The angels also want you to know that some signs are meant to strengthen you, even when they bring challenges. For example, a difficult situation might be teaching you something crucial for the next chapter of your life. They ask that you view these moments not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and learning. The signs you're receiving now are especially important because they're preparing the way for something extraordinary. Your soulmate is also being guided by the same signs, and each step you both take brings you closer together. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to ensure everything happens at the perfect moment. Before we move forward, the angels ask you to remember that every sign is a gift. They are reminders that you are loved, protected, and guided in every area of your life. Each day that passes, you are moving in the right direction, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Now, stay with me. There are even more revelations and messages waiting for you, and we're getting closer to the climax of this spiritual journey. Beloved one, the angels want you to know that what's coming is far greater than any expectation you've ever had. This is the moment to believe in the impossible, to open your heart and receive what has been prepared for you. The universe is aligning not only your love life, but also every aspect that needs renewal. This encounter, this connection, will bring such profound change that you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Your soulmate is drawing closer, and with them comes a love that knows no limits. This love will not only fill your heart, but also strengthen your faith in destiny and the divine. The angels say this person will be a partner in every sense, emotionally, spiritually, and even in the practical matters of life. Together, you will thrive, and this prosperity will manifest in ways you've never imagined. Projects that once felt stagnant will begin to flow. Your financial life will shine with new light, reflecting the balance and positive energy this connection will bring. The universe is preparing a complete gift for you, beloved, and it all starts with the love that is about to enter your life. Trust, for every part of your journey has been designed to lead you to this very moment. Dear one, the angels ask you to prepare to embrace this new phase with open arms. This means leaving the past where it belongs and allowing the new to take its place. No blessing can be fully lived if we remain tied to what has passed. This is your moment of rebirth, and the angels are by your side to ensure you savor every second of this transformation. Take a moment to imagine how different your life will be. Picture waking up each day with a light heart, knowing you have someone by your side who truly understands your soul. Think of the peace that will come from knowing everything is finally in its rightful place. This is not a distant dream, it's the reality the universe is bringing to you now. The angels say you are worthy of every part of this blessing. They've seen your struggles, your patience, and your effort to keep moving forward even when it seemed impossible. And now, as a divine reward, you're about to enter a phase of life that will reflect all the light you carry within you. Trust the process and let that light shine brighter than ever before. Beloved one, the future that awaits you is not just about love, it's about purpose. Your union with your soulmate will open doors that were once closed. Together, you'll discover new paths, new dreams, and new ways to impact the world around you. This connection isn't just about the two of you, it's about creating something so meaningful that it will touch and influence the lives of many. The angels want you to know there's no reason to fear anymore. What's coming is greater than any difficulty you've faced. Now, you are protected, guided, and surrounded by energies that are tirelessly working for your well-being. Allow yourself to live this fully and without reservation. As you move forward, remember that your journey is unique. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, because what the universe has prepared for you is one of a kind. Trust in your uniqueness and the certainty that what's coming is exactly what you need. This is your moment, beloved, and the angels are celebrating with you. Before we close, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave your thanks and share it in the comments how you feel after hearing this message. Your participation not only strengthens this community but also shows the universe that you're ready to receive all the blessings prepared for you. And now, as we conclude this message, I want to invite you to continue this journey. There's a video waiting for you, filled with more answers, more signs, and more messages from the angels. Click on it and let this light keep guiding you. May the angels accompany you in every step you take from this moment forward.